Oh, hi. If you are not here today, you will have this video. So feel free to follow along for the next few minutes, probably. We'll just be hanging out while everybody else is coming in. So, anyway, ciao, tutto bene? Allora, devo anche prendere il libro. Anche un po' freddo dentro casa mia. Oh, scusami, questa è un po' d'acqua. This is a little bit of water. I was doing the dishes a little bit earlier. So, you know. Mm. La sciarpa. Dov'è che l'ho messa? Eccola qua. Ecco la mia sciarpa. Allora, c'è qualcuno che vuole entrare? Vediamo chi è. Ah, Gini.
Coming.
Ciao Gini.
Ciao.
Come stai?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yay, the computer finally works.
Yay.
So, yeah. Come sta tuo fratello?
Ah, mio fratello sta meglio, sta bene.
Ah,
Sì,
good.
non è completamente guarito. So he's not completely, like recovered, but he's
Recovering.
Yeah, he's recovering. He's doing a lot better.
Oh, good.
So now it's his girlfriend that's like not feeling great.
Yeah.
I guess
Well, that's to be expected, I think, right?
Yeah. I guess she's struggling a little bit more with it than what he was. But she's healthy herself. I don't think she has any conditions. So
yeah.
She probably just has a little bit worse than what he does.
Yeah.
Ciao Brad.
Ciao.
Tutto bene?
Ciao, Brad.
Bene.
Come stai?
Molto bene.
Bene.
Come stai?
Sto bene, grazie. I'm sorry if I haven't responded to your messages yet, but you had like a long message and I was like, oh, I still haven't had time to respond to that.
Oh no, it's a cat story.
Yeah. That's interesting what you say about the cat because this cat, she's actually probably the most friendliest cat that I've ever met. Apart from, I had a cat when I was growing up. He was just the sweetest, but he was, a male cat. Kind of like what you said, female cats I think seem to take a little bit more time to warm up to people. But no, she's like the sweetest cat ever. She, I guess, loves everyone, basically.
They can be little divas though.
Yeah, she can be. Ciao Rita, ciao Giulia, ciao Pamela. Yay.
Ciao. I gotta turn this light down. Hold on a second.
Yeah, don't worry. So I think what I found out about Skype is basically that I didn't have the participants can access at any time on.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't realize that you had to have that on. I thought that you could just enter and ask for access at any time, but apparently you have to go in and put that you can access it even later, which I didn't know. So hopefully, fingers
Grazie
crossed.
mille. Thank you.
Incrociamo le dita, no? Incrociamo le dita that it won't happen again.
Hey, how's your brother?
He's good. Jeannie asked me how he was doing, and he is not completely recovered, but recovering and doing good. Now, like, it's his girlfriend that is like, I guess, yeah, she's like not doing so great right now, but she's fine. She's not like, it's not anything like, you know,
Right.
yeah. Which I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, like Jeannie said, like it's expected, right? Like, but yeah, so yay.
That's good.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
Prego.
Grazie. Vediamo. Ah, ciao Cassandra. Ciao Janine. Ciao Carmelita. Tutto bene?
Sì. E tu?
Sì, sì, tutto bene, grazie.
Sì.
Ok. Chi manca? C'è Bradley, Cassandra, Janine, Jeannie, Giulia, Pamela, Rita, Kernessa. Okay. So, okay, Debbie will not be here. I know Debbie's not going to be here. Cassandra Heller's not going to be here either. So, let's see. We are, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think we're all here basically. Cassandra, Sharon did message me. I like message, yeah, I messaged her back, but I'm still waiting for her to message me again.
Oh, really? I sent her a text and I said, what are you doing?
So hopefully we'll come up with a solution. I told her like she can call me or she can message me back again.
Okay. I'll reach out again.
Yeah. And then also, just so you guys know, since we all talked last week, and Brad also sent me that he said that Wednesdays are still good. So I let the school know that we can continue doing it on Wednesdays for whenever the second course starts in January. So that should be going good. That should be up soon.
The registration for that will be up soon, you say? Okay.
Yeah, it'll be up soon. When it's up, I'll even let you guys know.
Okay.
Sì, grazie.
Prego.
Right.
Allora, quindi avete visto la presentazione? You saw the PowerPoint. We have somewhat to do tonight, but not too much. I hope it doesn't look overwhelming.
No.
When I send you these things, do you guys just like look at it and like?
No.
I never have time to look at it until the class starts.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
I do the homework and I do study during the week, but this I don't get to before.
Okay. Well, that's totally fine. Let's see. I just want to pull it up just in case. Now, Janine sent me a message about number 4. I don't know if anybody else was confused by number 4.
I couldn't read the directions.
Oh, you mean you don't have fun trying to like translate?
I tried.
Oh, well, if that's an issue, I can always not do that.
It's probably, no, it's good to try.
Okay, good. But if you
All
guys do,
all the others were obvious, but this one just somehow threw me, number 4.
Yeah. Okay.
But so normally it's not a problem.
Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, so again, like I know I threw these directions in Italian to you guys, but hopefully, you know, it wasn't that difficult because, you know, it's kind of like, well, you're in a situation like this. What if you're in Italy and stuff, you know, like this stuff could happen. So, you know, it's good practice.
Mm-hmm.
It's good practice, right?
Yeah. Sì. Sì.
Giusto? Quindi c'è una domanda riguardo ai compiti? Una domanda?
No, but on the PowerPoints, would it be possible to print the page number or place the page number on all the pages?
They should be, are they? Okay, yeah, I'll look through. Yeah, I can look through and see, but they should, all of them should be there. Oh, but some, they're not in the same place. Is that what you're saying? You want them?
Some do, some don't.
Okay. I can try, I can put them in space.
I print them out and the printer just throws them all over the floor and then so that's all.
Ok, ok. Bene. Ok, quindi numero 1. Nessuna domanda? Non c'è domande? Non ci sono domande? No questions for number 1? No? Okay.
No? Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Ok. Numero 2. No? Ok. Ok. Perché non guardiamo numero 4? Quali sono i nomi invariabili nell'esercizio numero 3? So what were the invariable, the non-changing nouns that we saw here in number 3? Can anyone tell me?
Low sport.
Sport, yeah.
Sport, esatto.
Bar,
Bar,
Il computer.
il computer, esatto.
Città.
Città, esatto, città. Se città, allora
Oh,
wait, why is that?
non c'è città. Dove è città? Where is città? I see l'università.
cinque.
Number
Cinque.
5.
Cinque.
Ah, città, giusto. Allora, perché non cambia? Why does città not change?
Apostrofo,
Accent.
Esatto, c'è
oh yeah, it's accent.
l'accento.
Accent.
C'è l'accento. Sopra.
Repetir.
Sì, c'è l'accento.
L'accento.
L'accento sopra la A. So the accent above the A. Esatto. Quindi,
So it's le città
le città.
is plural. Okay.
Esatto. Poi numero 15. Allora, numero 15. L'università.
Sì.
Lei, università. Sì o no?
No.
No.
Università.
Esatto. Sempre università. Esatto. Bravi. Ok. Allora, perché non guardiamo almeno alcuni? Just a couple. We'll look at a couple here. Quindi per numero 5, plurali particolari, C-O, chi. G-O, ghi. Quindi numero 2, parco, parci o parchi?
Parchi.
Esatto. L'amico, amici o amici?
Amici.
Amici. No. Amici.
Amici, esatto, perché amici è una eccezione. It's an exception to the rule. Allora, perché non guardiamo numero 3? Dialogo. Dialogi o dialoghi?
Dialoghi.
Esatto, dialoghi. Bravi. Numero 5, lo psicologo. Psicologi o psicologi?
Psicologi. No.
Non lo so.
Oh.
Allora, questa volta
Gli psicologi.
Psychology. Mhm. Psychology. Esatto. Do you remember last week when I said that usually professions? So this is psychology.
Ah,
So professions that end in the O logo, they are an exception. So they don't follow the rule. Ok. Bene. E facciamo solo qualche cosa qua con numero 6. Allora, numero 7, l'arancia.
Le arance.
Allora,
arance.
Arance, esatto. Without the I or with the I?
Without.
Without, esatto. E poi numero 9, la striscia, la striscia.
Le strisce.
With the I, without I.
Without.
Perché? Why?
SC. The SC.
Esatto, perché ci sono due consonanti, no? There are two consonants, S and C. Esatto. Bene. Io non fa niente. Allora. Domande? C'è una domanda? Rita? C'è una domanda? No. Okay.
I'm sorry. I've been very distracted by my family.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Someone got a piece of glass in their foot and then someone needs to eat. And so I'm sorry. What was your question?
No. I was just making sure that you didn't have like a question because you.
I look surprised or I look
Yeah.
unknown. Yes, because I'm looking at them like, hey. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No. Non fa niente. Non fa niente. Ok. Yay. Ok. Perché non iniziamo un po' con un po' di ripasso? Per esempio, che giorno è? È domenica? È sabato? È lunedì?
Mercoledì.
Mercoledì.
Mercoledì. Yay! Mercoledì. E quanto ne abbiamo oggi? Quanto ne abbiamo oggi?
Many.
18.
Il 18?
Il 18.
Il 18?
18.
Ottobre, dicembre, gennaio,
Novembre.
Novembre.
novembre. Quindi il 18 novembre. Ieri era, so yesterday was il
novembre 17.
ok, quindi il 17
Ah.
novembre.
Novembre.
Bravi. Bene. Ok. Woo! Vi ricordate dell'articolo indeterminativo? Allora, cosa c'è nella borsa di una donna? Ecco una donna e ecco la borsa. Cosa c'è nella borsa di una donna? You guys, I mean, most of us are female here. We should know, right? What's inside of a purse? Giulia,
Sì.
vuoi provare questo qua? Specchio.
Specchio.
Mhm.
Un
Uno.
specchio.
Quale?
Uno specchio.
Esatto, brava. Yay! Ok. Agenda. Rita.
Uno. Agenda.
Agenda.
Una. Wait.
È femminile
Una.
o maschile? Agenda.
Femminile.
Oh, maschile.
Ah,
È femminile perché è femminile? C'è la
I was wondering, though,
Oh.
I was thinking agenda, is that an English name?
Yeah, that's what I was
foreign-
thinking.
Foreign, that's kind of like what I was thinking. It was a foreign
Yeah.
name, maybe not.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't want to tell you something if I'm wrong.
Oh, I could be
No,
wrong.
no. Femminile, femminile. Agenda è una
Femminile.
parola. It's also an Italian word. So,
Sì.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
So it's una.
Una
No,
agenda.
apostrophe.
Esatto.
Apostrophe.
Sì,
Un
yeah.
apostrofo.
Yes.
Apostrophe. I keep
That's
saying it in French.
Don't,
Sorry.
Been a good job there, Ginny.
non fa
Yeah.
niente, non fa niente. Un apostrofo. Agenda, sì, esatto. Ok. Numero 5 qua, matita. Pamela?
Una matita.
Esatto, una matita. Numero 2, Gini.
Un libro.
Un libro, esatto, sì. Ok. Cassie, questo qua.
Palo di occhiali. Un.
Esatto, brava. Un, yay. E last but not least, smartphone. Kernessa.
Is that an American word?
It's an American word, but it follows the rule, let's say.
So uno.
Uno, esatto. Uno, smartphone. Bravi! Yay! Ok. Adesso singolare, plurale dei nomi. Qua abbiamo figlio. Cosa vuol dire figlio, secondo voi? What does figlio mean? Cosa vuol dire figlio?
Children.
Child. Male child, no. Male child, son. Va bene. Poi
Would it be infant or child?
child.
Okay.
Like son. It's really like you're saying like my child, my son. Figlio.
So the restaurant figlio is means child?
Yeah. Child or son. Figlio.
Okay.
Ok. E secondo voi figli si scrive figli con 2 i o uni?
Uni.
Uni.
Esatto, uni, bravi! Yay! Ok. Ora abbiamo 1, 2, 3 occhi. Come si scrive? Un
Occhio.
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 No.
Esatto, occhio. Un occhio. Bravi. Ah, vi ricordate di questo sposo molto bello, no? Figo. Sposo? Secondo voi?
Sposi.
Così o così? Con un i o 2 i?
Un.
Esatto, un i. Bravi.
Can you review when you would have one E versus two E's?
We're going to do that in a second. Yeah.
Okay.
Just a
Thanks.
second. Ok. Abbiamo qua bottiglie. Allora, 1, 2, 3, 4 bottiglie. Una
Italia.
Figlio.
Yeah. Bottiglia.
Bottiglia.
Esatto. Bottiglia. Una bottiglia.
Ottilia.
Mhm. Poi amica. Mm,
G.
Me.
Che
Sì? Amiche? Così?
No.
Sì? No.
No.
Giulia dice no. Allora Giulia, come si scrive?
Amici, AMICI, amici.
Allora, amici e maschili. Queste sono
Oh.
femminili, sono donne.
Did amiche. Amiche.
Esatto. Amiche. Amiche. Mhm. Bravi. Va bene? Ok. Adesso perché non facciamo un ripasso di tutti, diciamo, di tutte le cadenze, all of the endings, okay? Whew. Do you guys have a copy of this? I was thinking maybe to break you up. No? Okay, never mind. We won't break off in groups, okay? But how about just take like a few minutes and think about it, and then we'll regroup. So what do we do for, right? Masculine nouns when they become plural. What do we do when feminine singular nouns become plural? And I'm going to help out a little bit too, so it's less.
What is muka? What is that? What does that mean? Muka?
Muka, wait, I don't mean to pick on you, but how do you say what is that, or how do you say that in
Come se dice muka?
in inglese?
In inglese, yeah. Sí.
Cow.
Oh,
Okay. Moo.
moo. Muka, I should know that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this one too because, yeah, we haven't really talked about that yet, have we?
Oh, it's not an E, it's an I.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. All right.
It's Celia.
Mm-hmm. Dimmi.
And the al Seminale, the Spagia, the Gie,
Spiaggia. Sì,
Mm.
scusate. Eccoci qua. Spiaggia, Gia. Non
Oh.
è Gie, però J.
the GEA, GA.
Mm-mm. For spiaggia, no. Okay, let's go ahead and go through this real quick. So let's start with the masculine nouns, okay? So this one is pretty easy, right? It's the O that just changes to I when it becomes plural. Now, remember what we said about masculine singular nouns that end in E? What happens?
I.
Masculine.
Esatto, I. So cane diventa
Connie.
cani. Esatto. Bravi.
Oh.
Okay. I want to talk about this one really quick because I realized that we haven't really talked about it yet.
No.
It's just it's one of those things where it doesn't show up a lot, but it happens. It's because problema is actually masculine. So there are a handful of nouns that end in A that are actually masculine. So whenever they become plural, they do this. So they don't change to an E, you know, the American E. They become an I because they're masculine. There is an explanation for it. And maybe what we can do is next time, because we have two like more lessons than, you know, like what generally goes on with these sessions or with these courses. So we can take a look at that. But first I want to make sure that I explain it right before I go into detail about it. But it has something to do with their Latin, with the Latin origin. Most of the time, a lot of times you'll see that like if it ends a lot in M and A. You'll see like an MA a lot. But again, that's not always the situation. So it's best just to memorize these words. So maybe next week what I'll do, I'll put a list together. How about that? I can put a list together of some of the more common words. Yeah, does that sound good?
Yeah.
Because again, I don't want to overwhelm you with more stuff. It's not that bad. It's only like a few, you know, a few common words like problema, obviously very common. It's good to know and memorize, know that this is a masculine noun. Allora, like here I've shown you, like I went ahead and did it myself, right? The CO in its plural form becomes a CH. CHI. So casco diventa caschi. Mm-hmm. And as we said before, most of the time with these masculine nouns, they want to retain the hard sound. So casco can only retain or maintain the hard sound if you add the H to it. But if you add the H in front of the C or in front of the G. So for this example, fungo, what do we have to do here to maintain the hard G sound.
H.
H.
H, esatto. H. Quindi fungo diventa
Funghi.
funghi. Così. Bene. Allora, orologio. Cosa abbiamo
I.
detto?
I.
I. Esatto. Quindi orologio diventa
Orologi.
orologi. Esatto. Così? No.
No,
No.
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 Oddio. Scusate. Ups. Orologi.
Okay.
Ok, bene. Allora, i nomi femminili. Sì. Allora, questa è abbastanza facile. Mela, la A per i nomi plurali.
E.
Esatto. La A diventa E. Quindi Mela diventa
Lei.
Lei.
Mele. Esatto. Allora, guardiamo qua. Chiave per i nomi che finiscono in E.
I.
Esatto.
I.
Mhm. Quindi chiave diventa
Chiavi.
Chiavi.
e come vediamo qua con mucca, per mantenere quel suono duro, the hard sound, the hard k sound, dobbiamo aggiungere la H, no? Quindi mucca diventa
Mucche.
Ok.
mm. Per questo esempio, strega con la G e la A. Per mantenere il suono duro, la G, no? G,
G.
si deve aggiungere
Drug.
I.
esatto. Quindi strega diventa
Streghe.
allora un po' più difficile, no? Un po' più difficile qua. Come Janine aveva detto l'altra volta, like Janine said the last time, sometimes you will find in parts of Italy or all around, sometimes it'll be this, where it's not camicia or it's not camice with the I. Sometimes people write it like this, camice, okay? But that's not the regular rule. So you just have to remember that this isn't the regular rule. And it is more correct to write it like this. More correct to write it with the I and the E. And does anyone remember why you maintain the I in camicia? Does anyone remember why?
No.
All right. So, as you can see, what is before the C here? What is before the C?
Oh, if it's a preceded by a vowel,
Mhm. Esatto, because it is preceded by a vowel.
Right, okay.
Grazie, Janine. It's preceded by a vowel. So that's basically the rule here. If the C or the G, right, is preceded by a vowel, it maintains this I here. It maintains the I and you change the A to E. Same for, again, like for the G in ciliegia. See how it has the vowel that precedes the G? Okay, so if for these examples, if there is an E here or a vowel that precedes the G or the C, what about here? What happens when a consonant precedes the C or the G? If we see this example here,
You drop the IA and you just put E.
mhm, esatto. So arancia, so the C, I, A, non c'è la I, solo C, E. Quindi arancia diventa aran, CE? No, solo arance con la I.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna take a picture of this.
I sent this to you,
It's in
Cassandra. There should be in last week's.
Yeah, it's in the video. It's in the video.
And then,
In last week's presentation, there should be like this exact slide with everything done. But yeah, take a picture if you want.
Yeah, it's in the YouTube also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ok. Domande? Tutto bene?
Sì.
Sta bene.
Allora, yay, nuovo argomento, even though we already started it last week. Allora, articoli determinativi. Allora, vediamo qua. C'è scritto, inserisci i nomi al posto giusto nella tabella. Controlla sul dizionario. Okay, we don't have to do that. So it says just to insert these nouns in the right place. So my advice to you when you do this, because I'm going to give you a few minutes, okay? Don't worry about the article right now. Like look at the endings and remember some of the things that we said. Like the example, zaini. Zaini è maschile, giusto? Maschile o femminile? Zaini.
Maschile.
Maschile,
Plurale o singolare?
plurale.
Plurale.
Esatto. Allora, l'informazione
femminile.
Femminile.
Femminile, singolare.
singolare, esatto. Quindi la metto qua. Le lasagne, femminile, maschile.
Femminile.
Plurale.
Plurale,
No, plurale, plurale.
esatto. Quindi mettiamo qua.
Scusi.
Salute!
Grazie.
Bambino, bambino,
Maschile.
Singular.
Singolare, maschile.
ok.
Maschile,
Quindi
singolare.
prendete 3 minuti, 3 minutes. Provate voi. Now you guys try. You don't have to be done, but andiamo avanti. And come vedete, as you can see, ecco le risposte. Una domanda? Sì, Rita. Oh no, no. Scusami. Ho visto
Una
la
domanda.
mano. Sì,
Una domanda. I got stuck on television because I thought television was an American word, so I thought it would be masculine.
ok. Allora, però c'è televisione. Television is an American word. Television. But, I'll just go ahead and say this real quick so that I know it's going to be a little confusing at the beginning, but English, a lot of words derive from Latin in the English language. So you'll see that there are many, many, many words that are basically, you can understand, television, televisione, it's the same word basically. But when there is, it's only an American word when it is written exactly like an American word.
Ah,
Does that make
okay.
sense?
Yes, that helps a lot.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Okay. So that's why here, this is an Italian word. So just remember, even though there might be words that look very, 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 very similar, it just means that that's basically we're seeing the remnants of Latin a lot of times between the languages. So that's why it's really nice whenever you're learning a Romance language, because we can take what we know in English, especially, the words that derive from Latin, we can take that and it helps us learn these Romance languages. Ok. Un'altra domanda? Tutto chiaro? Sì? Ok. Allora, visto che abbiamo questa tabella, we have this, like this table here to help us. Secondo la tabella in alto, in quale categoria mettiamo i seguenti articoli determinativi? Quindi dove mettiamo questi articoli? C'è maschile singolare, maschile plurale, femminile singolare e femminile plurale. Quindi il viene qua, no? Il maschile singolare.
I.
Per maschile plurale, cosa pensate? Maschile plurale.
I.
Gli,
Esatto, i.
gli,
Gli, esatto. Gli, esatto. Per femminile singolare, la, esatto, la. C'è qualcos'altro?
l'apostrofe,
Esatto, L apostrofo. Ah. Poi per femminile plurale cosa c'è?
lei,
Le.
Lei, esatto. E poi questi qua, lo e l'altro, L apostrofo, dove mettiamo questo e questo?
Maschile singolare.
Apostrophe maschile.
Apostrophe masculine singular.
Mhm.
Maschile
With a
singular.
vowel. Yeah.
Esatto. E poi lo?
maschile singolare,
Oh no.
No.
Oh, there wasn't an example. Sorry guys. Oh.
Like for specials.
Però siete bravi. You guys are good, so you figured it out anyway. Yay! Ok, bene. Quindi l'articolo determinativo, oddio. Ecco. Quindi figlio, abbiamo già visto queste immagini. We already saw these images. Ora abbiamo il, lo, l'apostrofo, i e gli.
Io.
Esatto. Il figlio. Figli?
I.
I.
Esatto. I figli. Mhm. Occhio.
L apostrofe.
Occhio.
Esatto. L apostrofo.
Apostrofo.
L'occhio. L'occhio.
Gli.
Occhio.
E poi occhi.
Oh,
Gli. Gli.
Esatto.
Gli.
I.
Gli occhi.
Gli.
Gli occhi. Poi
so,
Lo.
sposo.
sposo, sposo.
I.
Lo.
Mhm, esatto. Lo sposo. Sposi.
Li.
Li.
Gli.
Esatto.
Gli.
Gli sposi. Bravi! Mm. Allora, bottiglia.
La.
La bottiglia. Bravi. Bottiglie.
Le.
Lei.
Le bottiglie. Mhm, bene. Amica.
Amica.
L'amica.
L'amica.
Mhm,
Ella.
L apostrofo. L'amica.
L apostrofo.
Mhm. E poi amiche.
E le apostrofo.
Le.
Lei. Sempre lei.
Mas-
Always,
Oh.
always lei.
Always they.
Per i nomi plurali. I nomi plurali che sono
Femminili.
femminili,
Mhm.
lei. Allora, approfondiamo. Yay. Ok. Quindi lo facciamo. Abbiamo the 7 forms of the article of the articolo determinativo. Il maschile. Poi, what do we know for il? It's for masculine nouns, but it's also when there is
Consonants.
Consonant.
Okay, esatto. So, right. What about low? Low.
S.
S plus the consonant.
consonants.
Esatto. Mhm. L apostrofo.
Al.
Vowel.
Vowels. Mhm. La femminile.
Consonants.
Consonant.
Mhm. Esatto. I maschile.
Consonants.
Mhm. Gli maschile.
Vowel.
S plus.
Mhm.
S plus consonants.
Mhm.
Mhm. Lei femminile.
All
All
letters.
letters.
All letters. Woo! Ok, bene. Ok. E per questo qua, questi sono esempi. So these are examples. And we have these words here. So what I'm thinking is if you can for a minute, just a minute, like we can think, okay, where do we put these for singular? So I don't have any plural up here, but what can we do for singular? Singular. Abbiamo questo esempio qua. Il bambino, no? Però maschile vocale, el apostrofo,
Esame.
esame,
Esame. Esame.
esame.
So the S has a Z sound to it
In this, yes.
in this word because it's by itself,
Mhm.
not with another consonant.
Usually when you see an S that's within the word, it makes the Z sound. If it's at the beginning, most of the time, I don't want to say all the time because there's always exceptions, but 9 times out of 10, it makes the S sound if it's at the beginning. Good. Lo
Zaino.
zaino. Mhm.
Studente.
E studente. Esatto. Allora, per i nomi femminili a consonanti, la
Bambina.
Studentessa. Oh, okay.
la bambina, la studentessa, mhm. L apostrofo,
Dati.
Estate.
estate, esatto, estate. E poi c'è anche l'esempio di zebra. So just again, as you can see, hopefully that's not too confusing to have these on here. But it's just to show that, right? All you need is la or L apostrofo for feminine nouns. Okay. And these, no, semplicemente, right? We put them in their plural forms.
Studenti.
Mhm. Studenti. Bambina diventa bambine.
Me.
Estate.
Stati.
Esatto.
T.
Studentessa.
Studentesse.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Zebra.
Zebra. Zebre.
Zebre. Esatto. Zebre. Ok. Allora. Ok. Un altro 2-3 minuti. We're going to the supermarket. Al supermercato. Woo. Do you guys write out a grocery list still? Is that still a thing? I do mine on my smartphone now though, you know, like with the notes. So I can save a little paper.
Text yourself.
Yeah. Allora, quindi adesso abbiamo, no, tutti questi articoli, no? E abbiamo questi cibi, tranne shampoo. Shampoo non è un cibo, it's not a food, right? Shampoo e sapone non è un cibo, non è cibo, it's soap, sapone. Però secondo me formaggio, sì. Cosa vuol dire formaggio?
Cheese.
Cheese. Esatto. Aglio, sapete che cos'è aglio?
Garlic,
Garlic. Olio,
oil,
Oil.
pesce,
Fish,
Mhm. Uova.
Grapes.
Egg.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Mhm. Mhm. Grapes are uva. Uva.
Okay.
Limoni.
lemon,
Lemon.
Biscotti.
cookies,
Pomodori.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Carne.
meat,
Meat.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Banane.
Bananas.
Insalata.
salad,
Salad.
Arance.
orange.
Orange.
Okay, good. Mm. Okay. So to save some time, I'm just going to go ahead and put some of these where they need to be. Or at least a couple. Not all of them. Ok. Facciamo così. All right. Quindi ci mancano ancora qualche cosa. Quindi se iniziamo con olio, dove mettiamo olio? Il olio.
Apostrophe,
Mhm,
Mhm.
esatto. Pesce, pesce.
le,
Eel.
No. No.
Oh,
No.
sorpresa. Surprise.
Ah, il.
Pesce, il pesce. Si deve memorizzare. Memorizzare.
ah,
Shampoo.
Lo,
Gli,
Lo
No.
shampoo.
Low.
Limoni.
Gli.
E.
I,
Mhm. I.
Oh,
I.
I,
Carne.
le,
io,
le,
È femminile, sì, però è singolare. È singolare.
oh,
Mhm.
Ah.
Sì,
la carne.
la carne. Mhm. Allora, spaghetti,
Gli,
gli,
gli spaghetti, esatto. Arance,
lei,
allora, lei arance, perché lei arance, Gini?
perché?
Sì, perché?
Due,
Sì, però
femminile,
è singolare o plurale?
plurale.
Mhm.
Oh.
Esatto, plurale. Mhm. Poi uova. Mm.
L apostrofe?
Uh,
Apostrophe?
you'd like to
Apostrophe.
think, but
feminine.
it's actually feminine plural.
Oh,
Oh.
Mhm. Però, when it's in its singular form, it's masculine singular. Uovo.
porque?
It's the same like idea of where like some things were left over, and whenever they tried to figure out like should this be masculine, should this be feminine, and so sometimes like it happens this way. It doesn't happen a lot, but it does, especially with like parts of the body. So if you think about an egg being part of the body, it happens a lot with different things. So like ginocchio is your knee. Ginocchio is masculine singular, but it becomes feminine plural when it is plural. So ginocchia instead of, it can be. But like again, the language changes, and now like some parts say ginocchi, instead of that. Like it just kind of depends. It's weird, but you can think of it as like I don't know. You just have to memorize that one too. All right. Oh gosh. Ci mancano solo 10 minuti. Guys, like I don't know about you, but I feel like time flies sometimes.
Sí.
So I always prepare so much, and then I only get through like it's okay. Anyway, perché non facciamo un po' di lavoro di gruppo? Let's do some group work. Woo! We'll end on a group work activity. Yay! Woo! Okay. Questo è a pagina 20 nel libro avanti, quindi c'è anche qua nel libro. Abbastanza facile, no? Per lettera B scrivi il plurale. Quindi date la forma plurale di tutti questi nomi singolari con i loro articoli determinativi. Okay, so not only do you have to change, right, like the ending to make it plural, you also have to think about the article that's in front of it, okay? Va bene? Poi,
Oi.
then la lettera C, il contrario, so the opposite. Scrivi il singolare. Quindi qua ci sono, no? I nomi plurali e voi dovete cambiarli alla forma singolare. Quindi gli zaini, se guardiamo numero 1, gli zaini diventa cosa? Gli zaini,
Lo zaino.
lo zaino. Esatto. Lo zaino. Capito? So, I'm going to break you off into groups now. Okay? Everybody have their book?
Sì.
Okay. See? Okay. Un attimo.
Ciao, Brad.
3, 2, 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 2, 3. Okay, eccoci qua. Cassie, I gotta make sure that you're with your body or your, let's see, hold on, no, wait. Oh gosh.
Here's my phone, Cassandra's phone.
Yeah, Cassandra's phone, Cassie, Cassandra's phone. Jeannie, I have to move you somewhere else.
Okay.
Then Jeannie. Sala numero 2. Ok. Siete pronti? Yay! Come mai? And of course, so while, we're waiting on them, just continue to work. Sorry that you can't do it in groups.
Oh snap! Sorry to cut you off.
Okay. Ciao.
Ciao.
Com'è andata? How did it go? All right. I'm gonna try to make this even more apparent to you guys. I went ahead and wrote the notes since, again, like we're a little, right, that's for time. So I'll make them a little bigger here. There we go.
Oh,
What do you guys think?
Looks good.
Yeah?
Good.
I got nota wrong. Note.
Yeah. Notte. La notte. Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's the answer sheet.
There
Yeah.
we go. Oh, I did.
I think, oh, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I snapped a picture of the answer, so I have it.
There we go. I'm trying to make it a little bit like nicer.
Hey, we got it.
Okay, great.
Hey, Celia, no clase, mercoledì, proso,
Mm-hmm, esatto.
prossimo.
Good job, Cassandra. Woo.
Brava, Cassie.
Brava.
Mi piace quando provi. I love it when you guys try and give initiative. even when you make some mistakes, that's how you learn. I was telling one of my private students today, the only way you learn is by making errors.
Mm.
And you remember it.
And not be afraid to make an idiot out of yourself.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, I have some stories that I could tell you guys when I was living in Italy, and especially at the beginning when my fluency was not so great. Oh, I made so many like funny mistakes. I'll share them another time though.
You amused those people probably.
What is it?
You probably amused all those
Oh.
Italians.
Definitely. Oh, there's there's one word, you know, like how you say juice is succo. Well, if you make it feminine, it means a very, very different thing. And you never want to say it to, if you're a female, a man, and if you're a man, you never want to say it to a woman. So so yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah. So anyway, yes, no class, non c'è lezione la prossima settimana. So next Wednesday, next week, there is no class. Yay, because Thanksgiving, woo.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, buon ringraziamento a tutti quanti. And we'll see each other. Ci vediamo il 2 dicembre. Il 2 dicembre. Va bene?
Wow.
Va bene.
Yay.
Good job.
Okay,
Ciao.
ciao.
Grazie.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Grazie.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye-bye.
Altrettanto. Altrettanto.
Be safe.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes,
Ciao.
please.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao, ciao. Allora, Cassie, credo che tu non ci sia più, quindi termino la lezione. Ciao, ciao. Ciao a tutti. Buongiorno del ringraziamento. Ci vediamo il 2 dicembre. Ciao.